There you go. This is just because you're amazing. And just because you're awesome and fantastic. So we want to give you a prize because y'all are. Oh, there they come out. So welcome. So welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, how are you? So welcome. Yeah. That's funny. Covering it somewhere. We're back, yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, my kids go in and out. Okay, you guys ready? Good evening, everyone. It's now 6:30 p.m. and we're going to call this meeting to order. All right. Zakiah? Okay.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please continue standing for a moment of silence. You may be seated.
Thank you. Did a good job. All right. Has everyone had a chance to look over the agenda, the minutes? All right, can I get a motion to approve? I'll motion. All right, all in favor? All right. And now we go on to the good part.
Okay. Tonight is an awesome night, as each day is, because we had the opportunity to celebrate our students and our employees of the month. And then we will also have our Chet Flint Risa Student Advisory from Mr. McCorkle and Ms. Heidi Gooden. So we want to start with our Education Center, Ms. Kenyatta Hurd.
Good evening. It gives me great pleasure to present to you our Students of the Month and our Employee of the Month for the month of March. And we will start with our youngest Student of the Month, Miss Gia Perkins from Pre-K. And Gia's teacher, Ms. Richards, had this to share. Gia has been an absolute joy to be in our classroom and teach this year. She has grown tremendously since the first week of pre-K. While she was initially a bit hesitant and shy, she quickly adjusted and became comfortable in the school environment. Gia is making great progress in mastering her pre-K skills and will be more than ready to begin her kindergarten journey next year. It has truly been a pleasure being her first teacher. Congratulations, Gia. And our kindergarten student of the month is Samuel Smith. And although Sam is not with us tonight, I will say that we are thrilled to name Sam as the kindergarten student of the month. He is a wonderful friend who leads by example through his consistent kindness to others. Congratulations, Samuel. And our first grade student of the month is Jalen Elliott. And although Jalen is not with us tonight, we are proud to recognize him as our first grade student of the month. And since joining our school family in September, Jalen has fit perfectly in like the missing puzzle piece. He approaches every school day with his best effort and are ready to smile, ready to learn and work. Congratulations, Jalen. And our second grade student of the month is Kai Taylor. Kai is my birthday twin. And Kai's teacher had this to share. Kai Taylor is a shining example of character and perseverance. Kai is naturally helpful, always looking for ways to assist teachers and his peers without even being asked. He is a fantastic cheerleader for his classmates, frequently offering genuine compliments and support. Kai approaches every challenge with a never give up attitude. He is not only a wonderful student, but an even better person. Congratulations, Kai. And our third grade student of the month is Mariana Gardner. And Mariana's third grade teachers had this to share. Mariana brings a consistently positive attitude to our classroom every single day. She has done an excellent job managing her academic responsibilities during this month and also showing great initiative by taking on and completing extra credit assignments. Mariana is also a wonderful classmate, known for her kindness and her consistent willingness to help those around her. Congratulations, Mariana. We're proud of you. And our fourth grade student of the month is Elizabeth Carradine. And although Elizabeth is not with us, I will share what her fourth grade teachers had to say. Elizabeth is a standout student who brings focus and maturity to our classroom. She is consistently prepared, attentive, and dedicated to producing high quality work. It is a joy to have her in our class. Congratulations, Elizabeth. And our fifth grade student of the month is Lily Tyrer. And I say this about all of our fifth grade students. It's always very bittersweet knowing that this is going to be their last year on our elementary campus, and we're so very proud of Lily. Lily has been a model student who consistently gives her best effort in both academics and behavior. She approaches every task with a cheerful spirit and a can-do attitude. Beyond her classroom success, Lily has served our school community well by actively participating in various activities under Ms. Allen's leadership. Some of those activities include first place in the regional Chattahoochee Valley Technology Competition, participating in the Georgia Movie Academy, where they won the ISTE Creative Communicator Award for grades 3 through 5, and she is a wonderful member of our school safety patrol. We are so very proud of Lily's achievements and her dedication and her school spirit. Congratulations, Lily. And our employee of the month is Miss Amanda Williamson. I thought she was later than And because she doesn't often like the spotlight shined on her, you have to stay right here. Miss Williamson is a part of our front office staff, and truly the heartbeat of our school. And it is my pleasure to name her as our Employee of the Month. In her role as our school support specialist and administrative secretary, she keeps our operations running smoothly and efficiently. She is instrumental in coordinating programs for both our students and staff, and she handles every task with a positive, professional demeanor and a smile. She is consistently kind, dependable, dedicated, and she truly sets a high standard for excellence on our school campus. Her genuine kindness is a true example of our One Heartbeat motto, and we are so very proud to have her as a part of our team. Congratulations, Ms. Williamson. And congratulations to our Students of the Month as well. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Ms. Jones, and this is my assistant principal, Mr. Cox. And we have the honor and pleasure of introducing our students and staff member of the month. We will start with our 6th grade student of the month, and that is no other than Jeremiah Sutton. And as he is making his way up, I'll just read to you what his teacher, Ms. Thomas, had to say about him. So stand right here and look all handsome. Jeremiah is a true leader and a pillar of integrity within our classroom community. Throughout the year, we have had the pleasure of watching Jeremiah transform. Once a more reserved student, he has truly come out of his shell, blossoming into a confident and vocal role model for his peers. Jeremiah's growth is matched not by only his exceptional work ethic, but he also takes immense pride in the quality and accuracy of his assignments. Beyond his own academic success, he is always the first to offer a helping hand to others, demonstrating a selfless leadership style that inspires all those around him. Awesome job, Jeremiah. Our 7th grade student of the month is Skylar Bowden, who is, I don't think he's here tonight. Oh, Skylar Bowden, come on, Skylar. Awesome job, Skylar. And I'll just read to you what your teachers had to say about you. We are proud to announce Skylar Bowden as our Student of the Month. He consistently highlights his remarkable compassion and genuine care for the well-being of his peers. He is a student who truly values the feelings of others, fostering a kind and inclusive environment in every classroom he enters. In addition of his character, Skylar's work ethic is impressive. He approaches every assignment with a high level of focus and a never give up attitude, consistently putting in the effort required to complete difficult tasks. Skylar's blend of empathy and determination makes him a standout student and a role model for his classmates. Awesome job, Skylar. And our 8th grade student of the month is Jim Gauthier. And he is not here, but this young man, he really worked hard for this recognition, and I'm so surprised he's not here tonight. I'll just read to you what his teacher said about him. Jim consistently demonstrates impressive diligence, ensuring that he is always completing work on time and to the best of his ability. He has shown remarkable growth by exercising restraint when speaking, specifically working hard to keep comments about others to himself and choosing his words carefully. It's not all easy in middle school, trust me. Whether he is focused on studying for his next big project or taking the initiative to help others, Jim sets a fantastic example of maturity and kindness in our classroom. And this concludes the middle school recognitions, except for our dynamic Teacher of the Month, Ms. Valerie Reddy. And just stand right here. Get out of your worry. Ms. Reddy has truly made a profound difference in the lives of our students and overall spirit of our school. As an exceptional education teacher, she balances compassion with a rigorous commitment to excellence, maintaining high expectations for both her students and herself. She's a little bit of a perfectionist, y'all. She believes in every student's potential and works tirelessly to help them meet and exceed their goals. Beyond the classroom, Ms. Reddy is a cornerstone of our community. Whether she is leading the way on dress-up days, yelling at basketball games, or participating in school-wide activities, she truly embodies our school culture. Her dedication and energy reminds us all what it means to fully be invested in our students' success and in one heartbeat. Congratulations, Ms. Reddy, on this well-deserved honor.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Seth Gorman, the principal of the high school. And this is my assistant principal, Dr. Kizzy Clayton. Our other assistant principal is out at the home soccer game tonight with our girls and boys soccer team. So we're thankful for them. This is Assistant Principal Appreciation Week. So we have some of the best in Chattahoochee County. We'll start with Ms. Griggs down at the elementary school, Mr. Cox, and Dr. Clayton, and Mr. Nixon. Our 9th grade student of the month cannot be here tonight due to an obligation she had on base. But the 9th grade student of the month is Miss Alexis Kosman. She's a standout freshman. She's already demonstrated a level of maturity that goes well beyond her years. Her teacher who nominated her is Mr. Brown. He stated that she's not only strong academically and she's incredibly conscientious about her work, but she's also a natural born leader. She stepped up to aid her peers this year with study skills and assignments and shows a genuine willingness to help others succeed. So congratulations to Alexis Kosman. Our 10th grade student of the month is none other than Mr. Amariante Floyd. Amariante is a very versatile young man, an excellent young man of character. According to the teacher who nominated him, Miss Graham, she says that he takes immense pride in balancing his responsibilities, keeping a sharp focus on his classwork while preparing for the upcoming football season. He's going to try football this year, and beyond his impressive perfect attendance for the month of March, Amariante is exploring diverse interests in both the software and automotive pathways. He is a well-mannered, respectful, and fantastic example of excellence in our hallways. Congratulations to Amariante. Our 11th grade student of the month is Miss Samantha Pollock. Samantha has shown incredible dedication this year, maintaining perfect attendance since January. Her Spanish teacher, Miss Nieves, has watched her grow into a model of consistency and academic progress through Spanish 1, Spanish 2, and now she's currently in Spanish 3. Samantha is known for her kind and sweet nature, but do not let that fool you. She is a powerhouse in the classroom. She recently scored a level 3 on her U.S. History EOC. She's currently pursuing her passions in her art pathway. We are so proud of you, Samantha, and congratulations. And our super senior, our student of the month for our senior class is Miss Lariah Harvey. Put her on the spot. She's nearing graduation. We're about 6 weeks away, but Lariah is finishing strong. She currently has straight A's and B's for her senior year. Ms. Delane, who nominated her, described her as a smart, talented, and hardworking student whose determination is truly inspiring. Lariah is a work-based learning student. She's in the Spanish pathway, and she's recognized for her level-headedness and her ability to cooperate with everyone. With perfect attendance for the month of March, she continues to prove that she's a blessing to our school community. Congratulations, Lariah. Our staff member of the month is Lieutenant Colonel Scott. It is my distinct honor to recognize Colonel Scott as our staff member of the month. He is not just a member of our faculty. He's been here for the last 16 years, and he's been a pillar of the Chattahoochee County community. He leads our JROTC-led 2, 3, and 4 cadets, taking on the critical responsibility of shaping our upperclassmen. He doesn't just teach curriculum, though. He develops leaders. He provides our students with a compass, teaching them discipline, grit, and integrity required to succeed long after they leave our hallways. His impact is felt across the entire campus through his leadership of 2 premier programs. The Rifle Team. Under his mentorship, the team has earned state recognition, representing our district with precision and poise. He also leads our JROTC Robotics Team. He bridges the gap between discipline and innovation, guiding our students through complexities of STEM and competitive engineering. Colonel Scott is probably the most professional person I've ever met. He's what we call around here as the ultimate professional. In every interaction with either parents, staff, or students, he models the very excellence he expects from his cadets. He is the foundational part of our One Heartbeat family. We are truly blessed by his presence, his wisdom, and his unwavering dedication to the Panther legacy. Tonight, we recognize Colonel Scott for not just his 16 years of service, but the hundreds of lives that he shaped during that time. Thank you, Colonel, for all that you do.
Next we have Chet Flint Risa and Ms. Heidi Good and Mr. Richard McCoy.
It's a great opportunity for us to come and be with you tonight. I always love coming to Chatco and being here at this event. I want to start off and thank Mr. Hadley, thank the Board of Education, thank y'all for the job y'all do every day, and thank you for what you do for the citizens and the students and everybody in Chattahoochee County. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you so much. Then I want to talk about just one quick thing. I know we're on a time limit, Mr. Hadley, and you know when I get up here, you have to go like this. But I do want to say this to everybody here. Now, we're here to honor 2 students and a person that's their sponsor tonight. But it's great to see all the people that are here tonight and being honored and students. And I want to tell you something, students, that give you just one piece of advice. You ready? I want you to do 2 things for me. When you go home tonight, I want you to hug that parent and tell them you love them, because if you got a good parent, and you do, you're fortunate. And those parents love you. So you make sure you hug that parent and give them a real hug tonight and tell them you love them. And the second thing I want you to do is this. For the rest of your life, I'm going to tell you how you can be happy. Really happy. And it's really simple. I want you to start tonight for the rest of your life and stay away from negative people. Negative people will pull you down. Not today and tomorrow, every day. They like to pull you down. I want you to stay away from them, and I want you to run away from them. Because the further you can get away from negative people, the more you can accomplish what you need to accomplish, and you can accomplish anything if you keep your mind on it. I am so proud of each one of y'all, and so proud of what you mean to this Chatco community. Keep up the good work and keep up everything you're doing. And now what I'm really here for, I want to talk about this lady just a minute. We have a student advisory board at Chatflint RESA. We're the only one of the 16 RESAs that have one in Georgia. It's made up of 2 representatives from all of our districts. We have 34 students and 17 advisors, and we've done a number of things, from going and having our picture with the governor, to meeting with the governor, to having our picture on the floor of the House with the Speaker of the House and meeting with him, to meet with the State Board of Education and the State School Superintendent. And these young people have just been outstanding. And the 2 at Chatco are outstanding. And Miss Heidi is in charge of all this. Miss Heidi is the most energetic, enthusiastic person I've ever met in my 40-plus years in education. And I can't say enough good things about her. Let's give her a round of applause. And then I'm going to let her come up and talk about these 2 fine young people and what they do every day for us. And we want to make sure we recognize them, because they couldn't be with us at our last meeting that we're having on April the 30th. So we surely want to recognize them tonight. Miss Heidi.
Well, I love coming to Chattahoochee County. I always love coming over here. I got to come last month also. And, you know, you truly are one heartbeat. You truly are one heartbeat. And you exude that in everywhere that you go. If Dr. Rodriguez would come forward first, she is the advisor for our student advisory board for Chatco. So, Dr. Rodriguez, we actually have a picture of our Chattahoochee Flint RESA student advisory board on the house of the Capitol, on the floor of the House. So thank you. And then our first student that we would like to recognize, y'all, I'm just so truly blessed that I get to be a part of this group. And every time we go somewhere with these young people, I just look around and our future is very, very bright. Don't listen to negative people. Stay away from negative people, just like Mr. McCorkle said, because our future is very bright. You at Chattahoochee County are producing amazing students because of what you're doing today. You are recognizing what they are doing, and you are truly coming together as one community and one heartbeat. And I absolutely love that. So don't ever think that the future is dim, because it is glowing gold and it is very, very bright. At this time, I would like to recognize Trinity Simmons as one of our student advisory board members. Congratulations. Thank you. And our second member that we would like to recognize, she has been on our board for 2 years, and she is just an amazing young lady, and that is Miss Malaysia Harris. I did want to say that you noticed that these young people tonight got medallions, got medals that they actually can wear at graduation. They are not bigger than an honor graduate's or salutatorian or valedictorian, but they are just big enough to be recognized as a Chattahoochee Flint Student Advisory Board member. So thank you again.
Quickly, I just wanted to say that the reason Malaysia will not be there at April 30th at the last meeting is because she has to leave that morning to head to Daytona for the national drill competition that she's competing in. So she has a good reason for missing the last meeting. We're very proud of Malaysia. She's also been accepted into Mercer University and was awarded a scholarship for $25,000 merit scholarship every year.
Ms. Jones and Mr. Cox are going to return. Our 8th grade student is here, and we don't want to overlook anyone. We thank the parent and the student for coming out, so we want to recognize them now.
All right, so Jim, come on up. As I said, I was surprised he wasn't here, but I'm pretty sure it's a good reason why they were running a little late, because they're an on-time family all the time. So Jim, listen to what your teachers, Ms. Rodriguez and Ms. Cooper had to say about you. They were here in support, but they left. So I'll just read what they said about you. This month, we are proud to recognize Jim as our Student of the Month for his exceptional character and work ethic. Jim consistently demonstrates impressive diligence, ensuring that he is always completing work on time and to the best of his ability. He has shown remarkable growth by exercising restraint when speaking, working hard to keep comments about others to himself, and choosing his words with care. Whether he is focused on studying for his next big challenge or taking the initiative to help peers and his teachers, Jim sets a fantastic example of maturity and kindness in our classroom. Congratulations, Jim. Awesome job.
Keeping in line with our format of recognizing our students and staff, I am recommending to the board that we move the following items up to recognition: Exceptional Children's Week, our 2026 valedictorian and salutatorian introduction, and our Georgia Movie Academy. If we can move those items up so they can be part of the recognition, and we can have all of our students and parents be recognized at one time before going into the finance and the rest of the business for our meeting.
I can give a motion to approve this. All right. And all in favor? All right, there we go.
Okay. Our Exceptional Children Week, Dr. Rodriguez.
Good evening. Next week is Exceptional Children's Week, so please join us in celebrating our students with exceptionalities and our dedicated professionals that support their success every day. From the Exceptional Education Department, I have some representatives here tonight from the elementary school, Mrs. Hamilton, middle school, Mrs. Reddy, and Mrs. Bowen, our middle high school coordinator. This year's theme is Turn the Page to Possibility, Literacy Success in Special Education. So tonight we would like to highlight some of our recent literacy achievements, and we'll start with the elementary school, Mrs. Hamilton.
Every day, our exceptional students remind us that there are no limits to what can be achieved when you have heart, grit, and a community that believes in you. These students aren't just members of our classrooms, they are the heartbeat of our success at every single grade level. The numbers tell a powerful story. Every quarter, we watch the bars climb on our math assessments. We see the growth in reading and the breakthrough in math. But the numbers are only part of the magic. Their competitive nature and team spirit is on constant display as they participate with their love of literacy in programs such as the Malcolm Mitchell Reading Bowl and the Helen Ruffin Read Bowl. If you look into our STEAM labs, you'll find these students at the forefront, innovating for the RESA Science Competition and leading the way in our 4-H programs. They aren't just participating, they are competing, creating, and showing us all what it means to be a leader. And finally, there is that sound we all have come to love, a sound that represents the ultimate victory. This year, we have already heard the literacy bell ring for our new readers, and we have more students ready to step up and make that bell echo through our halls very soon. To our students, thank you for your hard work. To our teachers and families, thank you for your unwavering support.
Our students competed in the Malcolm Mitchell Read Bowl. This is a global reading competition in which we compete with the nation to read for the most minutes. For the month of January, the students logged their reading times at home and during school. We are proud to share that from the middle school, our students with exceptionalities logged a total of 7,271 reading minutes for the month of January. We are proud of this reading milestone as well as the 63% of students that show growth in reading on MAP that we give 3 times a year because it represents their commitment to lifelong learning. Our 8th grade students participate in sustained silent reading each day at the start of class using a book of their choice from the school library as well as the teacher-made library in the classroom. This daily reading emphasizes the importance of literacy.
All right, so from the high school, our students with exceptionalities have logged a total of 30,401 reading minutes in the month of January, and that was for the Malcolm Mitchell Read Bowl. And that's an amazing number showing they turned every spare moment into an opportunity for discovery. Now in the MAP assessment, which we give at the beginning and the end of each semester, we're so excited to share that 69% of our students showed growth in reading in the first semester. And then one example of our literacy initiatives is from Ms. Thomason's classroom. She has weekly rotation in the library for students to check out a new book and has created a peer reading program in her class in which the upper grade level students read to the other students. We're committed to our literacy goal because, as we know, once you can read, you can learn anything. Thank you.
Mr. Gorman and Dr. Clayton for our 2026 valedictorian and salutatorian introduction.
Very exciting moment. Tonight is our great privilege to introduce 2 students who have reached the absolute pinnacle in academic achievement at Chattahoochee County High School. Beyond grades and trophies, what makes these 2 students truly special is their character and their integrity. They are young people of high moral value, which is a direct testament to their families supporting them here tonight. One of these students have been with us since the 8th grade and the other students since kindergarten, and they are truly, deeply Chatco made. First, we're going to recognize our salutatorian, and she is not in here at the moment. She is out on the soccer field keeping our undefeated season going. I just got an update for walking up there, winning 3-2 with like 10 minutes to go, so she could not leave that. They were down, but now they're up, so, but she will watch this later. Our class of 2026 salutatorian is Miss Chloe Schillig. She has earned this distinction with a stellar 4.18 GPA. She was also our star student that was recognized last month for having the highest SAT score in the school. Her transcript is a master class in rigor filled with dual enrollment, gifted, and honors courses. She hasn't just sat in classrooms, she's explored every pathway almost that we offer here at Chatco, from Spanish to art to theater to audio, video, and technology. She's very well-rounded and versatile. She's also not just an academic. She's a true definition of a student athlete. She's a leader on the varsity volleyball team and a key player on our undefeated girls soccer team. So Chloe has already been accepted at Georgia Tech. We know she's going to make us take that one heartbeat work ethic to Atlanta and make us incredibly proud. Congratulations, salutatorian Chloe Schillig. And now, our valedictorian for the 2026 class at Chattahoochee County High School, it is my honor to introduce Mr. Nolan Marcellus. Nolan holds the highest GPA in the senior class with a remarkable 4.20. And like Chloe, he's dominated a heavy load of dual enrollment, honors, and AP courses, while also completing his Spanish pathway and 3 years of JROTC. Nolan is a true, well-rounded young man. He serves as the percussion leader for the Chatco Band. He's a 3-time state qualifier for our wrestling team, and a standout on the track team. Now, Nolan originally had his sights set on the University of Central Florida. However, after seeing his incredible success and the scholarships rolling in, his father and I had a discussion. He let me know a little secret. There might be a little family meeting going on after the fact. It seems that we might be trying to convince him to stay in the great state of Georgia. I heard there's a little town up the road in Athens that might be interested in the valedictorian. I don't know. All right. So we are so proud and so honored to have these two students at our school. Nolan, it's been an honor for me to watch you grow since like the eighth grade, right? At Chattahoochee County High School, and it's just my privilege to see all the things that you're going to accomplish in your life. We're truly proud of you. Nolan and Chloe represent the very best of Chattahoochee County. You are scholars, you're athletes, and most importantly, you're leaders of high character. You will always be part of the One Heartbeat family. Board members and crowd, please join me again in a round of applause for our 2026 valedictorian and salutatorian.
Next, we will have our awesome STEAM ladies for our Georgia Movie Academy, Miss McGlon and Miss Allen, the two awesome STEAM ladies.
And Miss Mims.
And Miss Mims. Is Miss Mims here?
Yes.
Okay, Miss Mims, I did not see you. Please forgive me. Come on up, Miss Mims.
And Miss Fry.
I see you now, Miss Fry.
Good evening. A few weeks ago, we had the pleasure of taking a group of students to the Georgia Movie Academy. This competition is a standards-based, project-based movie creation competition. Our students worked incredibly hard to write, edit, and act in these films, and we are so proud of them. Each of our schools competed, and each of our schools won an ISTE award, which is a technology-based award. So we will play these films for you today. We'll start with our elementary school. So this is the first year our elementary school competed in a musical. So we are very happy to have Miss Fry as a co-coach this year. She gave up her planning time, she gave up mornings, She dedicated a lot of time to this movie, and it would not have been what it was without her. And so we are very happy to have her. We hope that she will be with us next year as well. But she would like to say something.
Well, when Molly asked me, hey, do you want to submit a musical for GMA? I said, of course. And it wasn't really hard for me to select the students to work with us. It was really fun to work with them in another art form, which is film. And I'm really proud of them for winning their award. And it was just a really great experience overall.
All right, so the elementary school won an ISTE award, like I said, for creative communicator. So we will play the video, and then we will call the students to the front to receive their award.
Hey littles, I know this is hard, but we will find joy in this journey.
Good morning. You must be Lily. Are you a student? Okay, come on in. Did y'all see the new girl today? Yeah, that's why I got this meeting. How do we get this? Well, if you could invite her to lunch today. That sounds great. I could ask her at lunch. Alright then. I'll ask her at lunch. If it goes well, I'll come over and tell you guys to stay with us. 3, 2, 1.
Kindness Club!
Hey, can I sit here? Sure. Have you had China? Well, since you're new, would you like to join the kindness club? What is a kindness club? We spread kindness around the school and try to reduce bullying if just possible. Since it looks like you're having a bad day, just know the kindness club is always here if you want to talk. Okay, I'll think of that. Hi, did you
Well, what happened?
Well, we tried to talk to her. She looked like she was having bad days, so I just told her she could talk with us if she wanted.
Alright, well, I think we should have a meeting after school today since time is almost up.
Yeah, that's the best thing to do right now. Well, what do we do now?
Maybe we can inspire to a group project.
Well, let me just not say no. Oh, trust me, she won't. Alright, class. I understand some of you are interested in doing a group project. Let's get started. You can get into groups, or you can work by yourself. Hillary, would you like to join our group? She's going to do
Guys, look, Lily's over there playing by herself.
I'll go ask her to join us. Lily, would you like to join us for kickball? Let's go.
604,800 minutes, 604,000 moments completed. How do you measure a track of careers? In the bell rings, and pistol shots, and slices of fried and pizza, and to the troops in special press provide. How about joy? With friends that she left, and the friends that she made. There's joy in her journey, try to look in the shade. It's time now to sing up the track of careers. Next year we all to beautiful and our new life begins.
Alright, so I will now call the students to the front who participated. And the first student, I don't think he's here, Cooper Mercer. Yes, so he's not here. Okay, we have Zakiah Crocker. Yes. And then Liam Landenberg. And the next student, I don't think she's here either. Mavis Freeland. Logan Henderson. Lily Tyre. Jade Green. And then the last student, I don't think I see him either, Connor Edwards. Thank you, you guys can go back. Thank you. Haley, can you come to the front?
For the Chattahoochee County Middle School, received an ISTE Award for Creative Communicator. And I'm incredibly proud of this group of students. And Haley is going to tell you all about our video.
It was an honor to win this award. First, I would like to say thank you to all the family and friends of Dr. Tabitha Walton for helping us with this project. I would also like to thank Ms. McGlon for making this possible. I just want to talk a little bit about what this project did for me. When we first started this project, I couldn't even recognize the name, but as I worked with her family and friends, I got the hint that she was an amazing person. She did amazing things in her lifetime for her church and for our school. We sit in the gym every year to congratulate our Reach scholars, and I had no idea that she founded it, so this project really opened my eyes. I'm so glad I got to be a part of making this wonderful movie, and I can speak for my peers to say that they probably are too.
Okay, so now we're going to watch the video honoring Dr. Tabitha Walton.
What was Dr. Tabitha Walton's leadership style like?
She was a powerful leader, and I say that for several reasons. She was a strong leader when it came to the curriculum, to academics.
Dr. Walton, for me, was a visionary, which means that for me, she saw things in me that I didn't quite see in the beginning, but her leadership style allowed me to see myself in a different light.
In my opinion, her goal was always student-driven. So she was very passionate about data and student learning. And so as long as her teachers were teaching in a style or method that produced results, she was all about it.
That we were all unified for the betterment of our students, of ourselves, and of our small school district.
I think she also wanted to put Chatco on the map. She wanted people to embody and embrace and be proud of the fact that we were Chatco.
The three words that I would use to describe Dr. Walton is motivational, a fashionista, and a worshiper.
She was just there for me, like, no matter what, I knew I could count on her.
She was successful, and her success she shared with her teachers, with the students, with the school system. She always wanted the best for everyone that was with her.
Just worked very hard to help everybody to grow and develop into the person that they wanted to be.
My pastor loved family. And her favorite saying was, when it's family, it's worth it.
Our last encounter together was actually at church. My husband was speaking at their revival, and because it was her church, they asked her to go to the pulpit, and I was sitting in the audience, and she was like, "No, I'm sitting with my good friend." So she sat beside me, and so that's the last time that I was really with her.
You are the joy of my strength, you are the strength of my life. I lift my head.
And I do want to say that when I gave these students what I thought we should do, they ran with it. I did not edit one part of that video. They learned a whole new program through Canva. their first time they'd ever laid eyes on it, and it took lots and lots of patience and lots of trying, but I do believe that we nailed it. So, these are the students that worked so incredibly hard. Haley Williamson, Alexa Redding, Raylan McGlon, Jim Carvin Gauthier. He asked me every day until it was time to try out, when is GMA? Tiana Mathis, Cameron Prophet, and Scarlett Conley.
Hello everyone, my name is Destiny Mims. I'm the AV Tech teacher here at Chattahoochee County Middle High. Very new to this experience here. I started last semester and it was very much an experience just getting used to everything and coming into the school here, learning all of these, the staff, the students, and it's been a very enriching experience that I've had here. When I was told you wanted me to do GMA, it was a lot at once, but when I got the theme, I talked with my students about what it is that they wanted to do. We were able to come up with something that I feel was able to sort of represent not just my class, but the theme very well, and I was very happy with the final result. I went in knowing that we had won previous years, so very much a lot on my shoulders to try and take that and hope that we can maybe replicate the same thing. And even though that we didn't manage to win, we still got an award, and I think that is a great achievement, not just for me, but also, of course, for my students. So we had made the film, it's called Classroom Dreams. It's about how a young film director aims to achieve their goals, wasn't able to do so, but was able to essentially find joy in their journey on a different career path, helping others sort of find their dream. So I hope that's a theme that will resonate with you all. So we can start with the film itself.
Next, please. Name, please.
My name is Robert Rivera.
After reviewing your film, we have came to a decision. You have to be just a moment. Yes, it's impossible.
Well, we were directors starting to look at this industry, but you seem to have some.
I see.
So keep working on your craft, though, and don't take rejection to heart.
Thank you. I will. you got any more homework for myself? It's certainly possible. I think you have what it takes, but all I'm being told is stop.
So as you could see from that video, it wasn't just the Select 5 that I had that helped working with the film. It was actually my entire Film 3 class. We all came together, came up with an idea of what we wanted, and all contributed to the project. So I was very happy that all of us were able to come together to make something that I feel was able to do us proud. So I was very happy with that. So I'll just start with calling out the students who helped work on the project. So first is Robert Rivera. Not sure. Then Loki Pichata. All right, Sophia Cash Bragg. Sophia was the one who came up with the name of our movie. Landon Bartlett. And Caden Baker. Caden was one of our stage hands, helped us a lot with setting up and taking down the equipment for use.
We'll take a brief intermission so that the parents that want to can take a photo if they so choose in front of the backdrop, and we'll reconvene in about 5 minutes or
I appreciate everything you do, man. You come in and you've been a great addition. Thank you so much. Thank
Hey.
convene, and we're gonna start with our finance report with Ms. Janet Wall. You need to move it back?
Please,
I'm sorry.
Mike just needs to be turned on.
You look tall.
I mean, that's fine, whatever you want to do.
No. Is it not even on?
Okay, that's good.
All right, these will be the numbers after closing February 2026. On your DE 396 report, we are 66.66% through the year. We have collected 65.71% of revenue. We have spent 58.71% of the budget. The general fund report for the month ending February. We have spent, we spent, no, we received $1,056,433. We paid out $1,063,778 with an ending balance of $438,558. For the month ending February for capital outlay, we have okay. I'm tired, can you tell? We earned $13,944 in interest, giving us an ending balance of $4,849,864. For nutrition, we had a total of $51,471 in revenue. We spent $52,011 with an ending balance of $225,428. SPLOST and debt service, we received $98,438 for SPLOST proceeds for the month. We earned $6,053 in interest. And we ended with $2,211,267 in that account, and that's what we have. We do have $56,741 in open purchase order request. And that's all I have.
All right, thank you, Ms. Wall.
Thank you.
Next, we will have our adult attendance for the month of March. Jury duty, we had 2 days, or 2 individuals. Parent parental leave, 0. Bereavement is 0. Professional learning, there was a total of 43 days taken for professional learning. Personal leave, we had 14 days. Sick leave, 78. Leave without pay, 36. Vacation, there were 2, for a total of 175 days for the month of March. Are there any questions in reference to the attendance? Okay. All right. Moving back to the original, to the agenda, to item D, which is the end of the year calendar events. And each school principal compile all of their end of the year events. So the board members who would like to attend various events throughout the end of the year, you will see from our educational center, Ms. Hurd and her team, from our middle school, you will see, and Ms. Brenda Jones and her team, those events. And then from the high school, Mr. Seth Gordon and his team, you'll see all of the end of the year events to help you kind of organize your schedule to attend some of those great events that will occur either during the day, in the evening, or either some things that are happening on the weekend. And with us having 6.5 weeks remaining, it is always key for you to have this information ahead of time. Any question about those things that have been shared thus far? Okay. The budget calendar attached, you will see the tentative budget calendar. April the 14th, we will have our board work session. We've already had our feedback, and we actually had 55 responses. And I did a comparison. For some reason, we had 18 last year. This year, 55 individuals wanted to give some good feedback, and it was some good feedback. So that will be shared next Tuesday at our board retreat. May 12th, we're looking to have our public hearing in reference to the tentative budget, but it will be after we have our board meeting to share that tentative budget after the work session. Public hearing number 2, June 16. After the June 16 public hearing, we will have our advertisement on the 17th that will run for that 2-week time period, and then we will have the final approval of the budget on June 29th, which is a Monday, and we will set that date and time. Those dates that you see, they correspond with upcoming board meetings that we have, so we're not double dipping, so we're looking at those times to be slightly before our board meeting to ensure that we can allow parents and other community individuals to come in and participate. Any questions about those?
No.
Okay. Want to also bring to your attention that this month, April 15th, is our military child. It's our purple month, to wear purple in appreciation, not appreciation, but to celebrate our military child. So you see that date. If you don't have purple in your closet, you want to get some purple, please wear it on April 15th. The next item is our Georgia Milestone Assessment Testing dates. And you'll see the dates for our education center, the middle school, and for our high school. We began testing April the 21st through the 22nd at the elementary school, and not ending until April the 28th. And then for the middle school, beginning April the 22nd and running through April the 30th. The high school began theirs April the 5th, May 5th, running through May 8th. Now, May 5th was the weekend.
Yeah.
Any questions about the assessment dates?
No.
Okay. As for policy, the policy alert for April is that there's no policy implication. However, you do see by July 1st of 2026, and we have already updated our policy, but GSBA will send a policy to make sure that every school district has a policy adopted that includes bullying, that should include cyberbullying any student by another student. It should be reflected in our student code of conduct to make sure that we have consequences that align with the language needed to address cyberbullying. And we have done that in our board policy that you all approved as a board last month. So as they send out the updated information, if there's anything that we need to adjust, that information will be shared with you all accordingly. Any questions about the policy implications? No. Okay. Now we move to the action item. Personnel. The agenda before you, the personnel agenda, has 2 reclassifications, 6 employment, 2 separation, and 5 resignation. I would like to recommend the personnel slate to the board for approval.
Okay, I was gonna ask. Can I get a second? I second it. Shirley, all in favor? That passes.
Okay. The next item is our certified staff renewal. We have the recommendation from the Education Center, the middle school, the high school, as well as our board office for our certified staff. And there are 2 a teacher from the high school and a teacher from the elementary school that will be voted on separately. For us just saying teacher. But I'd like to recommend the personnel slate for certified staff that has been presented.
Can we get a motion to? I second it. All right.
Okay. Right?
All right. And then you'll do.
Okay. All right. Teacher, high school. I'd like to recommend that teacher for renewal.
Can we get a? I'll make the motion. All right. I'll second. All right. All in favor? And I recuse myself.
Okay. We have noted that Ms. T. Smith recused herself. Teacher B from Chattahoochee County Education Center. I recommend that teacher.
Make the motion. I'll make the motion. Okay. Second? I second it. All in favor? And I recuse.
We have recusal by Ms. K. White.
Okay.
next is our calendar that required revision. Based on the workday required for 190-day employees, the calendar that was approved missed 3 days. And we also looked at the current calendar that we're in. Those were embedded in holidays. And one thing that I've learned that those holidays, teachers don't want to have those holidays designated as remote work days because we're scheduled to be off for that fall break Monday as well as that Veterans Day. We want those days to be off, not work days. So what we've done, if you look at the July dates, the 27th, 28th, and 29th of July are remote learning days. Typically, teachers are already preparing and buying things for their classroom. They're already working without even being paid or to be on the contract. So I want to recommend to add those 3 days for remote working days in this revision, as well as maintain our fall break in October, but make that Friday half-day virtual day and virtual day as well as for our staff in the second half. And that will give our teachers the 190 days, and we will have the 180 days of instruction for the entire year. No, ma'am, that was already approved.
Yeah, that was already
approved.
Yeah,
Those are the
I
only
remember.
revisions. Yes,
I
ma'am.
was looking at the different dates.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
All right, can we get a motion to approve that? Anyone have any questions? All right, second it. And Shirley, and all in favor? All right, that passed.
The next item, we have a bus that is a 2021 school bus. Engine went out, the piston wasn't working as it should, and the engine blew. So we have a quote for that engine, and it is a $38,000. Taking my computer a while ago.
Yeah, mine too.
Okay. It is from Rush Truck Centers. We have solicited the 3 quotes as required based on the amount that's over $25,000. That total amount is $38,850 for a new engine that will come with a 5-year warranty, 100,000 miles just on the engine. And that is cheaper than buying a brand new bus, which they are close to 140,000. So we plan to keep this bus in circulation.
All right.
So I'm recommending that.
Anyone have any questions? All right, can we get a motion to approve? Second? All right, and all in favor? All right.
The next item is our out-of-state field trip for our RTC team. They always make nationals, and this will be 6 years in a row that we will have an opportunity to go to nationals. So this is the Daytona field trip request for the out-of-state field trip that will take place April the 30th through May 3rd in Daytona Beach, Florida.
I was gonna ask.
I'll say.
All right, and all in favor?
All right, that concludes all the items that I have. We do not have executive session.
All right, so can I get a motion to? Okay, we all in agreement, all in favor?